Hi, I'm Rob, and this is Gems of Mildly Cheating. Some may say this is slightly against the spirit of the event or competition, and others may say, well, if it's in the game, it's in the game. So there's a little cheat here, which I was shown by user Stylehort, so thank you for that. And basically, it allows you to use any colour weapon in the journey event, and it's really easy to do. I've already got all the rewards on this. That's all I'm really that bothered about with this. Not too worried personally about getting a trophy for all this effort, but if you want to go further and further in this competition or this event, there's a really neat trick you can do. This is my standard, still non-mythic team. I'm keeping this non-mythic for the video. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few in many of my teams. You can go the Grey King, Xanathos to make things a lot easier, but I'm sticking with this team for this video. But onto the slightly cheating point, what you can do is if you go to your normal troops, so go back to your standard teams, and you have the same kind of team set up but with a weapon you want to use, and literally any weapon you like. Where have I put it? It must be at the beginning. Has it gone? It would be at the start, wouldn't it? Hold on, we'll get there. There it is. And just an example, I've thrown in Essence of Evil, which you shouldn't be allowed to use because it's not a purple weapon. But if you go to manage your team, go down to the code at the bottom, like that, press the button so it's copied. Now go back to the journey, into events, go to your team, edit teams, manage team. Now you want to go down to paste the team you just copied, and there it is. Essence of Evil, which you shouldn't be allowed to use, is there. Now I'm trolling this for literally the first time, so I have no idea how well it's going to work, but I've gone for a +2 green, +1 purple, -1 red banner, and I've put it in Archer class because I want a 50% start on this. The enemy will start entangled, and I want to get it charged up as quickly as possible because we get this on the troops in a hurry and they will not be able to do anything to us. And no matter what their life, no matter what their armor, they can just die from death mark, which is really, really cool. Still got Vlad in there for that awesome life boost, and still got Vanya in there for that bless and that summon. So let's give it a go. With a weapon we shouldn't be allowed to use, but we are. Right, we've got some blue and green there, we've got an explosion, and we've got Essence of Evil up absolutely straight away. They can convert green to skulls, and they're entangled anyway, but just for the effect, we'll still throw it on the first enemy anyway. And we've got Essence of Evil up again. Now I'll just throw it on a second troop, and just do it in order, why not? And Essence of Evil is up again. Because you're going to get all these potions at this point as well, so those potions of explosion, and that really do help. And now we've got every single one of the troops entangled, frozen, death marked, everything you can think of, literally. Somebody's already died of death mark. They're going to get extra damage from the skulls. That was 154 basic damage then. I'm not going to bother casting the top troop of things like that. I'll just keep on grabbing Essence of Evil, basically. Because when you cast it on someone that's already got it, the first troop is recovered, but we'll cast it on them again. If you cast something like Essence of Evil on a troop that's already got all those elements on it, then basically you reset that back to 10%. Like the chance for them to recover goes back as if you literally only just cast it. So really good thing to do. No harm in sticking it on them again, and they will just die eventually from death mark anyway. They pretty much have to. That one was the last one to get it, so I'll refresh it on that bottom troop. They've recovered into a frog. But we've got a load of brown there, a big skull bash. Now I might as well steal some life, and the bottom troops just said, I'm out of here, I can't deal with this any longer. Forget it. And we'll finish them off with that. So, like I say, some people may say this is cheating. I don't class it as cheating because it's in the game. It's in the game, and it's a little cheat, I suppose. But with Essence of Evil, particularly I think, it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier. Providing you get a half decent amount of green at the start. Providing we don't get any unlucky skull bashes at the start, which we're not going to do because they start entangled. There's a lot of things that have to go wrong, but right for the AI to make this go wrong basically. Basically they need to get a cleanse immediately and then some skull lineups to start wiping out our team quite quickly. But as soon as we start getting this Essence of Evil going, the team is going to be in a lot of trouble on the other side. And again, I'm just doing them one after the other. Not a care in the world. This is making this stupidly easy, to be honest. And it doesn't actually matter what level you got. You know, I don't care if it gets to level 500 and people say, oh, you can get one shot this and one shot that. It doesn't matter. If you're entangled, frozen and everything, I don't care what your stats are. This is going to just work. I know it might be technically cheating, but some people don't actually care. Some people just like to have fun. And I'm one of them people. Just playing for fun. Nothing's so serious. Just having a laugh with it and making it as easy as possible, which is part of the idea. Well, it is the idea for gaming for me. Games is all about having fun. See, we lost him, but we don't care about that because we can hit him with the lad if we want to. Not getting any green at the moment, so we've just got to be a little weeny bit careful. But we'll have a summon anyway with Vanya. And it ran off. Or flew off. It could have ran off, but it would be more sensible as a Raven to actually fly off because that would be a lot quicker. Alright, I'll just do one more because I want to upload this video because it's pretty nifty little thing there. Very handy indeed. Like I say, Essence of Evil is already up. Chuck everything on the first troop. They're not going to be doing any damage to us in any way, shape or form. Keep getting green. Not really that bothered about the rest. Keep loading up the troops one after the other. With Essence of Evil. Unless they get some miracle everyone cleansed all at once, then you're going to win. Pretty much that straightforward. Can we get any green there? Not really, so I'll just give them a little slap there, being wary of the fact that they've recovered. All got cleansed for the more accurate technical term. Green's dried up slightly. So let's get our Vlad powered up. Right, while they're entangled, you can take things like that green while they're going to take that skull bash, but it's not going to do anything. But they've recovered now, so still got to be slightly careful. The green has dried up a tad. Could lose someone here. No, not quite. Because the replacement they got, that troop is nowhere near as powerful as the ones they start with, so that's pretty handy. That's a lot of skulls. Yeah, it's going to give me some green, god damn it. The Essence of Evil is, for me, one of the best weapons to try out with this little glitch. Many ways it can take you through many delves, even when you've lost a troop sort of thing, just by just getting everybody sort of on the other team completely entangled, frozen, death marked, etc. We'll use that to get our summon. Yeah, they're certainly having a go, aren't they? Let's do some more lifesteal. Nearly dead. Green has become a little bit of a hard to come by thing right now. Green at last. Last one, Sekma, because she was nearly ready to go. Let's concentrate on getting our Soul Morn up again. Got to be slightly careful now. Let's do this first. Oh, they're going to get another hit in first. Oh, they've got another one there, so we'll get another summon in place. They've died. And that is them. So that was a bit more of a scrap. Let's go for the 75 miles one. And I'll just do this last one. But with Essence of Evil, I think this is still a good way to go without using any Mythic troops again still. Alright, Sycorax is on this side, that's dangerous. We'll get them all messed up. And the cool thing is with all these green, you keep on getting green as we explode the gems. Alright, let's get the last troop done. All Sycorax is recovered. That was somewhat out of nowhere, but it has to happen, I suppose. I suppose you can go Elementalist class with this as well, that would work really, really well. All those 4 matches are going to start entangling and freezing and things like that, which are going to be really protective. It's just for a nice quick start at the beginning of the game. I've gone with Archer class. As well as that, you've got that 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal as well, which is pretty sweet. Need my Essence of Evil up again before Sycorax gets ready to do his stuff. $164 damage then. This is going to be a lot of damage because Hunter's Mark and Fairy Fire and everything. Let's make sure they're gone. And then we can just concentrate on the last one. If he just doesn't die from Death Mark, that is, of course. That was a nice little sequence. Right, is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. So yeah, nice little team. Still non-mythic and using that little glitch pointed out by Starwart. Very good indeed. There's a video. If you enjoyed it, remember to click that like and subscribe button. And thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye for now.